Two boys.
One brain cell.
Today we got a Patreon pick, Skyline Collapse.
This is the end.
This is the end for you, my friend.
This is the end of Two Boys.
It's over from here, guys. The Patreons decided it.
The Skyline has collapsed.
It has. Let's jump in, dude. I'm going to guess
they
it's a
picked
punk
this song
track.
just for the puns.
I'm going to guess this is a punk track, though, just from the look of it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just from the look of it. Let's jump on in.
Let's do it.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Chuck.
Instrumentally, this song kicked ass.
It popped off. Absolutely.
Like, that guitar was shredding through. The bass popped through a few times and in a beautiful way. The drums, they were just going. And there was a couple spots where it felt like the drums were just doing their own thing in a magnificent way.
Sure, absolutely. Agree.
Then, as far as the cleans, I'm going to start with the clean vocals. We'll get to the not so clean vocals.
Okay.
Clean vocals, I didn't think they were great.
Sure, if they're average punk.
Average. And and the lyrics in that section just felt repetitive.
Agreed.
And then I don't even know what to call them, the other vocals, the not so clean vocals.
The unclean.
Yeah, the unclean.
Kind of screams, I guess. Hardcore screams, though.
Yeah.
Like hardcore yells.
Like, I can hear what you're saying to an extent.
Yeah, he's just pissed off as fuck.
My brain can't process it fast enough to put together what you said, but you were saying things that I could understand your words.
Right.
That being said, I was not a huge fan of that aspect.
Okay.
But the instrumental here was gold.
Not only is the instrumental good, but the production and mixing on this, fantastic job. The snare was doing the identical thing that I just complained about on a song previously, but they have it sounding the production just right, where that snare is still doing its job. It's still there if you want to hear it beautifully, crisply. I think that's it, though. Crisply. It's not hollowly. It's crisply. Right. And it's all about that quality. I love that. Lyrically here, we have, it's industry, baby. Like, we burn everything. We dig, we drill, we do whatever the fuck we can in the sake of what? It's industry. It's making
tearing
money.
Down the moon, extinguishing the sun. Just let's destroy the planet for
profit, basically, right? Because it's essentially a nothing thing. Like, we don't need currency realistically, but it's one of those things. This didn't go to a whole lot of depth there. I don't know if I wanted it to. A little repetitious. The uncleans when they dropped, love that shit. Great sounding. A lot of times with hardcore bands, it'll be like too far away or too close. This was just a nice balanced scream. Like, I really dug that. Again, like you said, you can understand what he was saying. He's pissed as hell. You get the point, the gist. If you're not a fan of screams, you're probably still not going to be a huge fan of those because they are very unclean. Yeah. Raw. How about that?
Raw.
Yeah. And
I never know what to call them because I don't want to say they're dirty.
Yeah.
They're not.
I think it's raw. I think this is where you're going. But they're not trained screams either. They're like you'll hear a deathcore scream and you're like, this dude's learned this somewhere. Like this is like just rage ripped right out of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not learning your vocals into a Lorna Shore style
or
thing.
Even Spirit Box. Like, you
can
tell.
100%.
That's
great
very,
vocal.
very learned, very good.
Absolutely. This is just raw DIY. I'm going to be pissed as hell and just go at it. And I always respect that still. And sometimes comes off more authentic as well. I do agree the cleans were kind of average here. Your typical punk, nothing real shocking or surprising, rather average there. But this was a fun track for me. I imagine you're going to probably open up with ratings.
I would imagine so.
I imagine so, yes.
Because we're going to be on I wouldn't say opposite spectrums.
Maybe not polar opposites.
No, but you're going to definitely be quite a bit.
Yeah, just a little higher,
But I'm going to go with a 6.2. It's going to go in a playlist. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I said, that instrumental absolutely carried everything here.
For sure.
Like, it made the rest of it not matter that much to me at all.
Okay. Yeah, the instrumental is definitely impressive here. I'm going to go with a 6.6. It's going to go in a playlist. Okay. I enjoy it. I'm shocked you had it that high.
I had you more in the 7s.
No, I think it's a great track, and I think it's going to get a lot of play in my playlist, but I don't know if it's quite in the 7 range.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, shout out to our Patreons. This has been Two Boys, and we've got one brain cell.
But that's it. That's the end, guys.
Peace out.